at Market Prep Monday. I do not have any of the products with me, so I will be adding in little clips here and there from my show Friday. Just because everything I had that everything I made, I had at my craft show, and I made it for my craft show. But to begin, I made, I think, 10 to 12 mushroom boys. And I chose like 6 colors and made all my mushrooms in it. And I don't think I actually did all 6. I think I only did 5 colors, but I did 3 in all. Excuse me, I just woke up. I think I did 3 in all 5 colors. I just didn't get the yellow ones done. And then I did 5 stingrays because I didn't do one of the other colors. I did yellow, but I didn't get the purple one done. Or no, I only made 4 because I didn't get the blue one done either. And then the last thing that I made that was my smalls is the stingrays, the mushroom boys, you think I can think of it? No. Stingrays, mushroom boys, and well, if I remember, we'll come back to it. The other thing I made for the show was my axolotls because my first show, I'd only made 1 of them. It immediately sold 15 minutes in on my show on Friday. And then I made 4 more because I figured, you know, they sell, I might as well have as many as I can make in one day. And so I made 4 of them, and 1 of those sold as well. That's gonna bug me that I cannot remember what I sold or what I made. And I'm trying to think of like my table too. Oh, I made 2 tofu the turtles. I made that's not my smalls, but I made 2 tofu the turtles. I made pretty much everything that I had sold the week prior, besides my clownfish. That was the only thing I did not sell. Was my was my clownfish. And then I sold another one this weekend too. So I really, really need to get on top of that and get the 3 made that I sold, and probably a couple extra. So then I have 6 in inventory. My whales. And that was the other thing I made. I made I made all 6 whales. So then I have, you know, a little bit of an assortment of whales. But it's been like a back and forth game. Oh, I made elephants as well. I made 5 elephants. Oh, I think I showed you those guys last week. I finally finished the ears on 4 out of the 5 elephants that I had. So, take that as you will. This week I will be adding ladybugs into my inventory, but honestly, I don't have another show until the end of June, which sucks, but it gives me a little bit of time to get more inventory done. instead of me trying to bust out a few $100 worth of inventory in a matter of 3 days like I was trying to do. That's why I made a bunch of my smalls that only take me about 30 minutes to make. I still had way too many dinos to make any more dinos. Like, I still have, I think, about 60 dinos left. So I didn't see a point in making any of those. Oh, I made two boba teas. 2 Bronchiosauruses. I sold another one. So I gotta make more of those up. I'm probably going to make a Bronchiosaurus in every color that I own. And then Wednesday, I'm changing the Wednesday video up that I have right now in, like, it's waiting to get uploaded for this Wednesday. I'm changing that to next week. And I'm gonna this week show you guys my yarn that I got clearanced. I'm now just realizing my fan was still on. I'm sorry guys, most of this video you're not gonna be able to hear me. Well, hear me that well. This Wednesday it will be my clearance yarn from Joann's. Joann's is having a clearance sale. They're not great deals, but like, they're clearanced. I needed to restock almost all of them anyways, or at least the ones that they had clearanced. And I'm pretty sure that they're weaning them out and making it so they won't have those ones anymore. So I pretty much grabbed all of them I possibly could for the colors that I needed to restock. So with that being said, tomorrow I will have 2 markets to talk about. I had one at the Mexican American Cultural Center there in Saginaw. That one was the better of my 2 shows for this past weekend, but the horrible thing is I was the only vendor. 30 vendors signed up to be at the Cultural Center. I was the only one that showed up, besides the Girl Scouts. Make that one make sense. Like, that really upset me. I am not Mexican American. My daughter is. My fiance is. So, like, they're pretty much trying to bring, energy into that place, and nobody's wanting to go down there. Why would 30 vendors sign up and then back out? Like, it made no sense to me, but it's just me. But the one I had yesterday, because I am recording this on Monday morning, the one I had yesterday was even worse. And it was downtown Saginaw, not even downtown Saginaw, it was the shopping strip of Saginaw on Tittabawassee. And like, nobody showed up. I at least made my booth fee back and a little bit more, but because it was so slow and we had almost nobody, the event coordinator, which this is very rare to have event coordinators do this, the event coordinator is getting an event set up downtown not downtown in Saginaw, down on the strip, the shopping strip of Saginaw, at the old Kokomo's, which I think it's All In or Play Now or something like that. It's a play button, that's all I know. So she's going to be doing one of those for the 4th of July, the actual 4th, on a Thursday. So we're hoping that we will bring in more. Because this Sunday was my show that we were supposed to have a food truck family fun day. The food trucks did not, we couldn't do the food trucks because the county was being something else. So we didn't have the food trucks. We couldn't do the cornhole tournaments. We couldn't do the bounce houses outside. None of it. So even though we didn't have any of that, a lot of vendors did back out. They canceled and got their refund because we were supposed to have all three of those. And then when we had to cancel those, she did offer refunds. Did I choose to do that refund? No, because of the simple fact I wanted to do that show one way or the other. And on top of it, I am very close with that vendor coordinator or vendor event coordinator, because of the simple fact I have been going with her for 2.5, almost 3 years. Like I like going to her shows. I like just hanging out with the other vendors. There's a lantern vendor that I absolutely adore. Like, me and her are very close. Like, she's almost like a second mom to me. She's like 20 years older than me, but she's pretty much like a friend. And then there was one that does paper quilting. I got to talk to her this last week. And then there's another girl. I don't remember what she sold, but I got in click with her. It's just the environment and the energy around everything. Like, it's just, for her shows, it's always so great. And then, like, a lot of the other vendor shows that I've done, I don't like the other vendors because they're, like, snooty and stuck up. And me, I'm just I'm gonna roll with the seat of my pants kind of girl. Like, I don't care. So, with that being said, I will be at the Old Kokomo's in Saginaw for the 4th of July. I will be getting as many clips in as I possibly can to show you guys everything that I'm doing that day. My fiance is going to be going, and then my 2 kids are going to be going. My oldest daughter will be going with me to do all the setup and all of that, while my fiance and my youngest daughter will be staying home. But then, when everything is going to start happening, we're going to bring everybody there. So my fiance and my youngest daughter will be coming there. My fiance's friends might be there. A few of his friends from work will be there. And then we're thinking his sister might come. We're gonna invite. We're gonna see who wants to go, who doesn't. But we get to just have a fun day. And they're doing a fireworks show at Kokomo's as well. And we're trying to get all that set up with the county. And the one girl that is my friend and the coordinator, they actually are working together on most of the coordinations in my area in Saginaw. So I get details before everybody else get details. Like, literally, she'll be on the phone with my friend will be on the phone with the coordinator, and she'll be like texting me while she's trying to talk to her because she's like, oh, there's this happening. So, anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I will edit this and I will put in the clips. I'm going to pretty much, in each section, I'm going to show, when I talk about something, there'll be a split second where yeah, you'll have already seen it at this point. So, no point telling you. But, yeah, thank you for dealing with my little cut in place, because I don't have my product in here. It's still in the car. I don't want to bring in 4 bags of stuff to be able to dig through and get the, random pieces that I have made. So, anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Whoever's is dead. I'm not.